Hello, everyone. Hello. Sorry for the tardiness. We are going live now. We had a little difficulties going on, technical difficulties, but I am your girl, Angela H. Brown. This is none other than Talk Hair to Me. We have a phenomenal show, and happy Sunday. I want to say happy Sunday to each and every one of you. I know you got your praise on, and this is the Lord's day. So, without any further ado, Talk Hair to Me wants to bring in a wonderful guest, and this particular guest is a cancer survivor. Okay, and when I mean a cancer survivor, this person went through a whole lot of stress, and it just took God to remove all of these things to allow her to get her body back together, to get her spirit and everything back together. So we want to introduce Beverly Johnson, you guys. And Beverly is a just a woman of God. And uh, Beverly is she battled with hair loss, and then Beverly she contacted me and say, "Hey, I want my hair back." So we're gonna introduce to you. We're wearing our pretty in pink, Miss Beverly Johnson. Welcome, Miss Johnson.
Hello, how are you?
I am wonderful. I am wonderful. I am just honored to be in your presence virtually. So this is a wonderful Sunday, and you look so beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yes,
Angela. You do
yes.
too. Thank you,
Well, thank
Angela.
you. I'm honoring you by wearing my pink. And so
Thank
um,
you.
yeah, so we want to hear your wonderful testimony, your story behind how you grew your hair back with Deserve Professional Hair Care products. And our topic for today is cancer couldn't stop my healthy hair gain. So cancer can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. But when did you incur uh, cancer? When did that happen?
Well, Angela, that was back in 2015. I came from my summer vacation and I received a note, one of those, when you have your breast cancer, your breast shoots, those things you go to every year. You have your
Your
the annual
MRI?
checkup, yeah, your annual mammogram. Well, I had a note said they had a concern and wanted me to come back in and check it again, and I did, and they noticed that there was some tissues that they didn't know whether they were cancerous or not, but they let me go from that exam, but then they called me back again, and I had the uh, more intricate exam down at the breast center here in Memphis, and they told me that I did have breast cancer, and the diagnosis came back, and it was a low stage, but it was the triple negative kind, and that is where you have the three negatives, no positive kinds of antigens that are engaged. And so I then went to have the surgery, and this was by October. All this was had taken place, and in November, as a matter of fact, Thanksgiving Eve in November of 2015, I had the surgery, and I had the tissue removed, and um, the infected tissues removed. There were no lymph nodes involved, so that was a good thing. And then I was scheduled to recuperate through December before I started my treatments, radiology treatments, and everything um, in February of the 2016. Before I get into that, though, my hair, I called Angela, who was my stylist, and I said, Angela, They tell me I'm going to lose all of my hair. So Angela, you come over here to my house and fix me up. And she did. Everybody, she came and she made me feel good about myself because my hair started falling. It's already after my first radiology treatment, my hair started falling out. And then Angela came and she made me feel so good. She had me with the fluffy feathers and everything, all just pretty, pretty, pretty. And I felt like I was doing good. Now the breast cancer was gone. They had eliminated it, but then they had to go through the radiology and the chemotherapy to ensure that it was gone and was not. They didn't leave any little drains of it behind. That's what that radiology and chemo is. And I had a special kind of radiology where I had 10 treatments in 1 week. And that's not done usually. And the chemo, I had my last chemo treatment in April. And by then I had no hair. And so Angela started grooming it and doing that scalp and doing everything and had me coming. And I was saying to myself, now, Angela, this stuff gonna work. Because Angela, the deserved treatment.
Hold up, Miss Beverly. Let's go back. Go back. Okay. Okay, we're gonna say hello to Margaret Sharp. Hello, my baby girl. You're looking beautiful. Thank you so much. Lakeisha Butler says, hey, Mrs. Johnson. You know Lakeisha.
Hi, Lakeisha.
Yes. But we're gonna go back because I never forget when I did contact you. I mean, when you contacted me, you said to me, Angela, you have asked me about my health, but you never asked me about my hair. And I did not. To everybody out there, yes, before I was her hairstylist and still is, but I did not want to seem inhuman. As stylists, we can't always focus on how our client's hair is doing when we need to focus on how is the individual doing. So Ms. Johnson, I did not ask you how was your hair because I wanted, if your hair don't mean nothing if you're not here with me. So
That's right.
I told you the product launched. Do you remember the year the product launched?
It was probably in 2016.
2016, that's correct.
Mm-hmm.
And then you came in the next day for your visit. Now, how did doing the product, getting your products done, you started on the Deserve Professional Hair Care products. How soon did you see results? Because we have photos of your hair, and hopefully we can show those photos of how your hair, you were bald.
Breast.
And
mm-hmm.
Yeah. So hopefully we can show those photos. We've had some difficulties in the background, but hopefully those photos will show up of how we were able to grow your hair back. But
it started coming back probably in May. Started coming back shortly after I started back coming into the shop, and it was probably about May or June that the hair was coming back, because I remember getting gonna try a wig, and the wig just did not, I decided I couldn't do a wig. I couldn't do a wig because but my hair probably started coming back in June of 2016. Little bits, was real little, thin, and I was wanting these styles that I couldn't get because I didn't have hair. But Angela worked with me and my scalp, and she made me feel so good, all the time. Her, as she said, making sure you're healthy, but she also tried to make sure you were mentally healthy. And that's something that a lot of people don't do. And my stylist worked with me just a lot in all different ways. And my hair probably started coming back in June, May or June, I say.
Okay, what was Joyce Howard said hello to the both of you, beautiful ladies. So
Hello.
um, Joyce Howard is wonderful. She's one of our top online customers. So we love Joyce. We want to put Joyce on the spot and say, Joyce, we want you on this show. So you're gonna be getting contacted. Um, Natasha Dudley says, love you so much, Miss Beverly. Angela, you are a blessing to us. Thank you for taking care of us all. Love you, sis. Amen and amen. So,
Mhm.
Natasha, thank you so much. I
Thank you,
love our
Natasha.
visits. Natasha makes me laugh, and I make her laugh. But one thing I would like to say is we have actually photos of your hair growing, just the specks of it in 2 weeks, where we saw like those follicles coming through, and we kept track of it where we were able to see the hair come through. We were able to see um, within 3.5 months, we were 4 weeks, we were able to see a lot of your hair, especially around below the crown area, in the frontal and in the back. And you had a lot of scar tissue, like at the top of your crown. This was your problematic area. So you really were able to use the product. And Miss Beverly, what was your favorite product?
My favorite product was reversible elixir.
Ah,
Yes, yes, yes. This elixir helped me make it every morning and every night. She told me, Beverly, in order for this to work at its maximum, you need to put some on when you put some on when you get ready to get in the shower in the morning, and every night you need to put some on, rub your hands, put it in your hands, rub your hands together and rub it to your scalp, on your scalp at night. I did that all the time, every day, every night, every day. I did that. And this was something that, as a matter of fact, this was the only one we kind of had for a while, the elixir. And I used it just all the time.
mhm. Yes, the elixir was actually our first product that Deserve ever made, and we're gonna speak that damage versus elixir oil. You all is hold it up for me, Miss Beverly.
Mhm.
Miss Beverly is holding up one of our top sellers. If this needs to be in everybody's home, I mean, I put it on my
Mhm.
face, I put it on my hands, my feet, my hair. I It thickens and stops the itching. People like Miss Beverly, you all, so you will know that this damage reversal elixir oil and the Deserve whole treatment system, this product here, what it does is it doesn't waste your time if you're using it correctly. But what I want to say is we said that you should use it. Um, I think once a day. Miss Beverly actually changed the whole game, you guys, because she got us to use the product twice a day. Because I said, well, why did your hair come back so fast? Because, it was a lot going on. And she said, honey, I used it twice a day. I said, well, you know what? We're going to change that. So you can see whatever we have marketing, our websites, our social media, our press cards, everything. We changed it because of Miss Beverly. We changed it to twice a day, morning and night. Now you can go over to our website and purchase your products, which would be deservehealthyhair.com. And we're gracious, you guys, so we give you 10% off. So, but we also want you to visit the website, and also you can learn more and more about the products, just
Mhm.
going over and getting on our email and text blast, where you can sign up, for any notifications or whatever. Just this show exactly with Miss Beverly. But Miss Beverly, you have been one of our just major people out there riding with Deserve. We have Tabia Hall. Tabia Hall said, "Hello, Miss Angela. I mean, and Miss Beverly, welcome and thanks for sharing your story." Uh, Thank you, Tabia. But Miss Beverly, you were one of the ones that kept me going and giving me hope because you were the main testimonial person where we all the time just kept showing those results because cancer, we know people out there, and I don't know how many of you have had anybody after cancer, but with cancer, lost loved ones, but Miss Beverly just embraced her daughters that and her children, her husband, and her friends. She allowed people to love her, and we wanted to spoil her. We wanted to just yummy and sop her up. But I'll tell you a little secret. Miss Beverly actually have people who fight over her. Um, it's like, okay, I love Miss Beverly. No, I love Miss Beverly. Everybody love Miss Beverly. But her children are really there for her. Her husband is her best friend. And so her church members love her, just really love her. And you get all that because that's what you put out in the world. So whatever you sow, you will reap. So she's reaping a great harvest of people. God blessed her as an advocate to uh, grow to be cancer free, and she is a great advocate for Deserve. She's free about speaking about Deserve, and also you will see her from time to time. She'll be in our group from time to time. We just got the group page, so you want to go over there and see what's going on with that too. But also tell us if anybody wants to type in about if you knew anyone with cancer, and so we just want to say a prayer for you guys. But thank you for sharing, ladies. Thank you, Renee. Thank you so much. I had the pleasure of seeing Renee yesterday at the salon. Janine Hunter is a good friend of mine from Nashville, Tennessee. Thank you so much, Janine Hunter, and she is my prayer warrior. So I'm sure Miss Johnson, she's prayed for you too, because she prayed for everybody in the world. So,
Thank
you
you.
know, but using the Deserve products, we do want people out there to understand that Deserve is our small steps with big results. People like Miss Johnson. So, Miss Johnson, tell us a little bit like we got people who are at home. So, tell us like when you're at home and you're still nurturing your hair, what are you doing?
Well, I wash my hair sometimes myself, and I make sure that I use the Preserve products, and I wash it with the moisturizing shampoo, and I use the I didn't even bring those in here, but I have the conditioner that I use also, and I use this protectorant that I have, and I don't have the shampoos in here with me, but um, I use this protectorant treatment, and it's good. It was keeping my hair from falling out so much. That's what it did, and now I have some more products that it's softer. It's softer than it's been in a long time. My hair is really soft, and it is the foaming um, wrap lotion, and then this glossifier is good. Um, Also, what I do with my hair is I make sure that when I go to bed at night, I have a wrap that I put on my head that I bring up around here, start in the back and bring it up around here. And no, I don't have to do anything else. That's what I do. And I just make sure that I use these products to keep things going, even when I do it at home. And I do it at home a lot because, you can't just be going up in there all the time to the beauty shop. And just a lot of times you don't feel like it. Then a lot of times I live in a one part of the city, And Angela lives, but her shop is a long way from me. And yes, she will come to me because I've been with her a long time and she knows she's better. But the other thing about that is, it's as she said, I have a family that's very protective of me, and they won't want me going too far, too much from time to time. But just take care of your hair and listen to what the stylist uh, tells you, and follow those directions and add to them if you can. Like me now, I'm gonna always find me a way to do it a little differently, because after you start using the products, you can tell how much you need and how much, you know, how you can adjust it to fit your needs. And one other thing I didn't mention was this derma roller, and two other things. And this derma roller, I use that in the center of my head up here, because I have a spot here that is kind of thin, and it's thin. Well, it was, but the derma roller has really brought this up, and I like it. I like it a lot, and I can use it, and it does it. You just have to use whatever you do. You have to use it consistently, and my hair has come back a lot, and it's looking short, but it's longer than it looks because I now have that wrap thing, and my hair. This is the way I'm going to wear it probably, but it's really thick. But you can get your hands through it, and it's good. My hair, I'm enjoying my hair now. It is really where I kind of want it to be. Now this strengthen and rinse, which is the apple cider thing. And this apple cider is I like it, but I have to mix it with the conditioner. Okay, the conditioner to do my hair, make it strengthen it.
And it detoxifies. Yeah, it'll detoxify. Janine Hunter said these products work. Thank you for that. And Charlene Brown said she loves it too. I think Charlene likes the silk milk conditioner. That's my cousin, and I think she really likes that.
I love it.
And we want to just say that you see how she brings her treatment in, her protected. I spray it down and do what I have to do. She's just crazy about her elixir. And when she says that she's using the products and mixing them all in, it's crazy. Using Deserve has not a specific box, because if you're like Miss Johnson says, apple cider, she says sometimes it makes my hair a little hard. I said, well, we mix that with the silk milk conditioner to soften you. Her hair instantly softened. Now, someone else, especially like myself, would not have that problem where someone else, they always soften my hair. So everybody's texture is different. One thing about Dissolve is it allows you to bounce from, oh, this makes my hair feel this way. I can add this in. And, you can use your elixir to add moisture in your hair if you're missing moisture. And you can use your silk milk to add extra moisture. You can use all of these products to just say, hey, I want to clarify some more. So I'm going to put a little bit of my apple cider. I'm going to mix a little bit of my satin moisture. Oh, I'm missing moisture. Oh, I want to put my smoothie moisture in there. And I used on Miss Johnson the glossifier. It instantly softened her hair as well. So anything you want to, Charlene said, I love it. And I know that she does. Candace Adams says, I love the program, Miss Beverly and Angie. Thank you so much, because it's nothing like me saying how Miss Beverly feels. It's more heartwarming to show you, and you can hear her voice. Now, this right here is a photo of her. It shows that on the bottom left, this is her bald. On the right bottom, that's 4 weeks later. And at the top, this is a shot that we had did. I think we did that this year, this is 2021. She started on it in 2016, but she got her hair back in 2016. She started getting great results 3.5 months to 6.5 months later. We shot another shot a year later because everybody wanted to make sure that she was still able to keep her hair. So these are the things. Now we're going to this is a after this is someone else who grew their hair back with Deserve. But we're going to do a giveaway. You can see that's the after. This is before this person was suffering too, where Miss Johnson is wearing her hair curly. So this is a great. And I'm saying curly. She's wearing it kind of straight. You can see how the products I did the protected strand on her to allow her to still be natural, but she can still rock her hair straight, or she can wear it textured. So we want to ask you all a question. Like we're gonna do some giveaways, Miss Johnson. So
Okay.
let me know who's winning. Uh, we want to know. We want 3 people to tell us what year did she make that call to start on Deserve products. Anybody want to tell us what year? I need 3 people to tell me what year did she make that call to say that she was what year?
Nobody.
Okay, I'm back. Did I leave off anything? Perry Brown said 2018. Natasha Dudley said 2016. So we have a one winner. Did we get anybody else? Candace Adams,
It's Candace.
2016. Yes.
Yes.
So
Got 2 winners.
okay. Anybody else? Well, we have 2 winners that
Fair and changing.
you have lost. So I was trying to see if we get one more. Well, I do know we have 2 winners. It is 2016.
That's
Yes,
right. Yay.
Dudley
Mhm.
and Candace Adams. It is 2016.
Mhm.
Janine, 2016. Okay,
Denise.
so that's it. We have 3 winners. Thank you guys. But we are running out of time. Miss Johnson, is there anything else you want to tell people? I do want to say something personally to you to tell people live. Thank you so much for embracing me first and trusting me. Thank you so much for trusting Deserve Professional Hair Care Products. And just thank you for being a part of this whole journey. It started in 2016, and that meant a lot to me for a person to trust when you, it wasn't even proven yet. It wasn't proven yet. And you were a part of the proof. So, and I would say right before that, actually Stacy Payne, which will be appearing on our show. She'll be coming up. She was really the original first one after cancer because I was whipping it up in the kitchen, and Stacy Payne was the first one. We grew her hair back and it matched her thickness of her wig. Stacy did not come public yet. Miss Johnson is the one who came public, but Stacy's ready to come public yet. She's like my little sister and she is coming aboard.
All
So we want to let you all know, look forward to Stacy Johnson. Also, a quick
right.
thing, go to our website at deservehealthyhair.com and use Deserve 10 for your code to get 10% off. We also want you to go and join us in our group. And if you're right now, it's get the healthy hair you deserve by Angela H. Brown. Join us on our Facebook group And also, if you are live on YouTube, we want you to subscribe to us and share this page on your social media. Also, we want you to know that we do appreciate you. We want you to also sign up so you can get email blasts about what's going on with Deserve or great discounts for Deserve that you deserve. I'm Angela H. Brown, and this is Miss Beverly Johnson. Anything you want to say?
No, just thank you for having me, Angela, and God bless each of you who have called in. And thank you so much, and blessings to you all.
All right, we have Charlene Brown that says, God bless you. And she said, what a beautiful testimony. So she is embracing you. Janine Hunter said, thank you both.
Thank
Lord,
you.
this is, it feels so good. I feel like I'm in God's presence. Even though we had some things in the background, but God still was present,
Amen.
and we were able to get this done, and it was good. So you all, thank you so much. And I want to tell you all, you are a blessing. This is Talk Hair to Me. And we want you to know that you simply deserve everything. Take care, and we'll see you at 2 o'clock next week.
All right. Bye-bye.